Technology is wonderful, wonderful.
Americans are creating fake accounts and pages on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media sites.
So this was a major breach of trust, and I'm really sorry that this happened.
Your Facebook likes, the company could begin to understand your personality and then more effectively target political advertising at you.
Today, the law regarding cyberbullying is pretty complex.
Protect kids from cyberbullying on social media.
So if you paid any attention to Gamergate, you know what Gamergate is?
No,
ethics and game journalism. The other side is saying it's really about harassing women.
Our world has changed in such a short time.
91% of 16 to 24-year-olds use social media and social networking.
And my Instagram is going slower. Did I do something wrong? Did they not like me anymore? You send out 10 texts to 10 friends, hi, 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 and we have no age restrictions on social media and cell phones, which is the equivalent of opening up the liquor cabinet and saying to our teenagers, hey, by the way, this adolescence thing, if it gets you down.
Most younger users have migrated to camera-first platforms like Snapchat, like Instagram.
Teens were supposed to have just rolled over on Facebook 3 years ago.
When we first launched, we were hoping for, maybe 400, 500 people. And now we're at 100,000 people, so who knows where we're going next.
There's a very common misperception about Facebook that we sell data to advertisers. And we do not sell data.
Facebook has suffered the most devastating loss in the stock market in American history.
The science is clear. We know that people who spend more time on Facebook suffer higher rates of depression than people who spend less time on Facebook.
The like button on Facebook is used 5 billion times every single day. In 2009, Jared Morgenstern was one of the creators of the like button at Facebook.
I launched the like button, mankind's greatest gift to doing things for other people.
When significant stress starts to show up in their lives, they're not turning to a person, they're turning to a device, they're turning to social media, they're turning to these things which offer temporary relief.
Social media isn't about Facebook. Social media for me is the people.
But what about cyberbullying, which is to me where a lot of the attention has been focused on what happens?
Cyberbullying, using the internet or cell phones to threaten, spread rumors, or post doctored photographs.
Behind the screen, people are more aggressive. They can even be less ethical. So I think that this is a huge issue.
Today, local lawmakers rolled out a harsh new plan. Cyberbullies will find themselves far away from keyboards and instead under lock and key.
Megan received a message from Josh that said, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. You're not a nice person. Megan Myers a fat ass. Megan Myers a whore. Opened the door and I found Megan hanging in her closet. Megan was transported to Children's Hospital, and 24 hours later, on October 17th of 2006, Megan passed away.
A convicted cyberbully could spend up to 7 years behind bars.
May or may not have been hearing about this whole Gamergate situation. Angry ex-boyfriend of Zoe Quinn, who's a game developer, made a long blog post accusing her of basically trading sex for good reviews from a game journalist. She's received so many death threats that she actually had to flee her home.
No more harassment. Like, I will not be part of the Gamergate movement if it continues to be associated with attacks on women.
It's just straight up cyberbullying.
You have an addiction. And like all addiction, in time, it'll destroy relationships, it'll cost time, and it'll cost money, and it'll make your life worse.